Hey Scorpio, how you doing? I'm going to be doing your reading here for the first week of August. So let's jump right into it. See what energies are coming out here for you. If you guys are interested in personal readings, that information is below. This is a general read, so just take what resonates, okay? Let's see what we got going on here for Scorpio. We have the Eight of Cups coming out here for you. Eight of Cups is about walking away here. Let's see what's going on. The Five of Cups. Wow. Water energy. This is your energy. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. You could be walking away from something or letting go of something here where you felt like you were breadcrumbed or, just kind of given this an energy like someone was interested in you, but, they weren't. Four of Wands energy overall here. And the Four of Wands is about a home, could be about, um, stability here in some way, but it's also could be a party, get together, or something like that. Could be a wedding situation, but I mean, I'm picking up that you're leaving something here and moving towards something more stable here. It feels as though you're leaving or letting go of something that you felt restrained. You felt like you couldn't move forward here. It was like something where, if this was a person that you were thinking about, it was like in your mind. You've been waiting either for this person to come through or you're waiting for some sort of contact. There's something here about that where you were hoping for a better outcome. Could be someone that you put a lot of energy into. It could be a work situation for some of you guys as well, but either way, I see that you're walking away from something that was toxic or something that felt like you were tied to something. So let's see what this Eight of Cups was all about here for Scorpio. What is this Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? Walking away. Walking away here. Let's grab that one. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like that's you, just taking some charge on you here, your life. You're just trying to say, you know what, I'm done with waiting on things here. But let's do this Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups? This is Five of Cups here for Scorpio. You have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Let's see the Four of Wands here. We have Death, Scorpio energy. With the Star, there's a sense of healing going on here too. Whoever this resonates with, this is someone that is, possibly recently walked away from someone here. Or someone walked away from you. Okay, it seems to be that someone put a lot of energy into this connection or this situation. There's a realization that it was like a feeling of like you wasted a lot of time. There was a lot of breadcrumbing going on here, or just also a feeling of gaslighting, right? It's like someone saying that they're going to be with you or they want to leave a situation. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say this person was giving to two. It's a third party situation. They were with someone and they're telling you that they wanted to leave and come towards you, but that it never really happened, right? So you kind of wasted a lot of energy towards this connection. That's what I'm picking up. Flip the energies if you need to, but that's kind of what I'm looking at here, okay? Now it does feel you kind of go in this Queen of Swords energy. Doesn't matter male or female. It's just an energy of you taking charge here, looking to the future. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're starting to make some sort of slow movement forward here, more towards your finances and stability here, okay? Could be a new idea, but either way, you're working on releasing something toxic or something here that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're moving towards something new, and it moves towards your stability here, okay? And this Star energy, I do feel an energy of healing, but it also, with that, is a mix of I'm moving towards something that I want, something that I've been wanting to achieve, okay? This could just be a project or something here that you want to accomplish. It doesn't have to be a wish fulfillment, just something here that you want to focus on now, right? So let's see this Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. What is this Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords here? We have the Nine of Wands. This is you, being a wounded warrior. This is you having to deal with some sort of crap here from the past. You've kind of been very polite with dealing with this, but for some reason there's a energy of you dealing with this for quite some time. But with the Judgment here, it's like you made some sort of decision to walk away from this, but you're also protecting your energy, and you're having, there is some trust issues as well here. So let's see, we're going to get back to that. Let's see the Six of Pentacles with the Page of Wands here. Six of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. Let's see the Four of Wands with Death here. That's the Four of Wands with Death. We have the Magician here. Okay, so this is about manifesting something new for yourself, but it does feel as though with this Two of Swords, there's an energy of unsure which direction to move towards. You have an idea what you want, but it's like, how do I take that next step? You know, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So let's get some more cards here. Let's get 3 cards. Any advice here for Scorpio? Any advice here for Scorpio here? We have the Devil coming out. Strength, Leo energy. And then 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy here. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords. There's definitely someone here that's trying to heal off a situation. This is a recent separation here, okay? I do see this person moving forward here with the Magician, the Four of Wands, and Death. There's a major transformation going on. There's also a sense that you need to focus and start working on something else. So whoever this resonates with, this person is leaving a situation, working on themselves here, but there's a lot of weight here while this person is moving forward. With the Devil card coming out, Capricorn energy, it does feel like this, whatever the situation that someone was in, you or whoever you're dealing with here, was very toxic. This was like really had you in your head. This is an energy that kept you down, waiting. Just it feels like you've lost time in some sort of way here. This could be months, years even, of just wasting your time off this situation. But with the Strength card and the Eight of Wands, it's like you're making the changes here. You're starting to develop your confidence, having the strength to move forward here, and understanding your value. There's a sense of that, but it's a very kind of trying to get over, getting over something here. There's a betrayal. Someone lied to you. Someone cheated on you. There is that energy floating around here. Okay, so it's a very tough energy to leave and walk towards into this Four of Wands, the Magician with the Death card, transformation. This is your energy. So there's a transformation cycle happening. There's a manifestation of something new, but it is taking some time, or someone is healing off this situation here. So I do want to get some more cards on this. So let's see, let me get the Two of Swords here. I want to take a look at, because it feels like you're kind of unsure which direction you need to move towards, or what's the next step. That's kind of what I'm going on. We have the Ace of Wands here with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's something here about coming to truth with yourself here with the Ace of Swords. There's a realization. I feel like that's kind of what's going to help you move forward. There's a realization. It's a very hard truth. This is going to be, like I said, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but somebody does need to hear this. There's a sense that there's a realization that whatever you've been wanting is not good for you, or not going to happen. It feels like there's a rejection, like the universe is rejecting this situation here, because there's something better for you, but you have to get on that journey and start moving towards it. Now it's always that easy to say but hard to do, and it's difficult, because I can feel in this energy here, this is going to take a little bit of time. This is a step-by-step situation where you kind of have to reflect on you and how you're feeling, and working through. Number one, it's like with the Ace of Swords, it's like coming to truth with the situation, accepting things for what they are. And it's also a mix of, you may have put yourself in this position, so it's taking accountability is something as well. I know that's going to trigger people, but I mean it, and it's trying to help someone here moving forward. It's really what it is. It's this energy here when you're walking away from someone, or something here that you really had some hope it was going to work out. It's difficult because you put so much time and energy, and it's not really time and energy. There's finances involved. There's a lot of other stuff here that's involved, but it didn't work out. So you feel like you lost on something, right? So taking that energy and just moving to something new is very difficult. But the energy here is that you are moving towards it, but there's a sense of like, what do I do next? What's the next step? And it feels like with this Ace of Wands here that's coming out under the Two of Swords, it's like there's an idea or some sort of new beginning in terms of like you're moving towards your own passion. So it could be, maybe there's a hobby or a work thing that you're working on, a project. There's something here about a new situation that you're going to put your energy into. And whatever it is, it's going to turn out to be very, very big because you do have the Four of Wands with the Magician and Death. It's like you're going to go through a transformation where it's like nobody recognizes you when you're done with this. This is what's going on. You're moving into something that is entirely into your power. You're choosing yourself here, and you're deciding to walk away from anything that it was toxic to you. And again, having strength to move forward here, but making a lot of changes, making a lot of movement here. There's fast changes going on at the same time, but also a sense of not sure what the future looks like as well, right? Because you have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands. These are cards of ideas, new ideas that's coming towards you. Two of Swords here, but it's like, what do I do? What do I invest my time into? And that's going to take some time. I mean, for a lot of you guys, everyone's different, right? But as you go through this journey of letting something go, it's really about just focusing on yourself, at the your health, things that you want to do, things that make you happy. And and it's not easy to even do that. I mean, because you're used to, probably, if this was a connection that you're thinking of, this is someone that you spent a lot of time and energy with, and you did a lot of things together. So now you're kind of being asked to do things by yourself, which is going to be a big adjustment for you, for some people, right? um, but that's kind of what's going on here. It's like you need to be able to invest into you, and it feels as though there's something new that comes in for you. It could be a new opportunity, a new idea, whatever it is here. It takes you towards this Four of Wands, something in regards to your stability here. You're manifesting something. This energy here, Gemini, Virgo type of energy, it's kind of like you have, or you start realizing your worth, and you start something new. The Magician is the start of something new as well. So it's like with this idea, this Ace of Wands, and again, it's first, I feel like you're going through a truth or some sort of healing here. But with this Ace of Wands and this Magician, it's like, let's start manifesting this now. You know what I mean? You're putting your energy towards something that benefits you. And then that takes off. And it's like you go through a transformation of like healing the past and starting something brand new, and letting go of the past is really what's going on here. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm picking up. But I mean, again, it's like, there is something here good for you, but there's a just working through things here. If there's any advice I can give you, is just the fact of taking it step by step, day by day here. Is just, if you start looking at the future too much and saying, there's an energy here also with the Five of Cups. It's like, what else is out there now, like what else is there? I've already done so much here. It is what it is. I'm just going to deal with the same old. It's like kind of giving up energy is what's going on here. But again, with Judgment over here, you're going to get a push towards something new. That's why I feel like this opportunity might be coming towards you as well. Kind of gives you a little bit of wake up call to say, you know what, Scorpio, we need to it's kind of lighting some sort of fire underneath your table, or your chair here, and it's like, we need to get things going on. You start realizing something here. There's something here that shifts you. So this could be more past energy for a lot of you guys, where you're just getting rid of something, letting something go, and moving into something new. But there is a shift, okay? And again, with this energy here, it's like you're letting go of toxic things here, walking away from toxic people. This could be also you needing to work on yourself, just shadow work here, okay? It's kind of what I'm picking up, Scorpio. I mean, this is a little bit of a deeper reading. Like I said, it's probably not going to resonate with a lot of you guys, but if you're still tuned in and listening here, it's about taking time out for yourself is what's going on here. You did the right thing by walking away, because whatever this is was very controlling and toxic. And it maybe even led you to drinking heavier, or smoking, or things that were harmful for your health. So you're kind of letting that go too. It's like if you're in a situation where it's very stressful, you're unsure what the outcome is. Something here about you are leading or resulting to things that can numb you, and so you're starting to walk away from that because you're choosing you, you're choosing yourself. But there's also something again about a really new beginning here for you. So what I'm getting, let me see if there's anything else that comes out for you. See this Eight of Wands here. We have the Ace of Swords that comes out again. So we do have the Moon underneath here. So I mean, like it goes back in the same message. Um, it's tough, it's difficult, but it's about when you choose yourself and start taking care of you. And this is just kind of like getting outdoors. I guess a lot of people say that too. Is like you get outdoors, you feel better. I mean, it does. I'll be honest, that's not the energy that I'm picking up here. It's going to take time. This is a process. This is going to take months, even for some people, um, because it feels as though someone was very connected to someone, and they're very sad about it. I mean, there's nothing else I can see. I can't spin it in a different way to make you feel better. I mean, it's just straight up what it is. Okay, but I do see you taking charge. Basically, you're taking charge of your life. But with the Ace of Swords, it's starting off with you accepting things for what they are and taking accountability for the situation you put yourself into and saying, you know what, I realize what mistakes I made. It's like you take your time out to really think about what happened here, and then you accept that truth and accept the situation and say, you know what, I forgive myself. Let's just move on, let it go. That's kind of the first step that I'm looking at here. And with the Moon card here, I have the Nine of Swords right after that too. With the Moon card sitting over here, it's like there's a sense of you needing to go deep down and really feel, not really suppressing it. And sometimes we do that. Sometimes we have so much shit going on, right? We're just kind of like trying to figure things out, and we don't even want to touch our emotions. We're just kind of like, we know what we got to do, but at the end of the day, when things are not working out here, there's a point of us needing to take some time out and really reflecting on what's going on. What actions did you do? And that's about the Moon here. It's like really digging down deep, your subconscious here, and letting those emotions out as well. So releasing is another part that I'm picking up here in this reading. So there's things that happen, and sometimes we have to move on with our daily tasks like work and got bills to pay. We have other things going on. We have kids, family, you're taking care of people. There's so much stuff, right? But if you start forgetting about releasing and accepting, that's going to lead to, again, releasing, just crying it all out. And that's the first step into a process of healing, is letting things out, letting it go, and accepting it. And that's a tough thing to do. But when you do it, there's something here that shifts to where you start working on yourself more. You start realizing your self-worth, and it's something here that moves into something very nice. It moves you towards stability here. Again, with the Magician, it's like you are going to see that you have everything you need to be a badass. That's really what it is here. Okay, so hopefully it resonates for someone, but that's the energy that's coming out. So Scorpio, I will stop at that. And yeah, like I said, we have the Nine of Swords back here. So there's someone here that's going through it. All right. So um, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Just, again, strength. Be strong is what I'm seeing here. All right, Scorpio. Um, hit the like if this did resonate. And until next time, good luck.